Travel diaries is a childhood dream, and of course I'm ready. East, wait for me. I've been waiting for my well-deserved vacation for a very long time, and I'm glad that I will set for journey. We together with the guys discussed and decided that we will come up with a program for our trip. I don't yet know what city will drop out of me, but I'm sure that I will add a note of creativity there. I finally go to my homeland to Uzbekistan, and this trip differs from all previous ones because my friends go with me. This holiday, friends will spend together in sunny Uzbekistan. 3 cities, 3 unique roads, Tashkent, Samarkand and Bukhara. Feel the new taste of bright, real impressions. Watch today. The Samarkand pilaf, the choice of the real gourmet. Registan, fascinating beauty of minarets of the ancient East. Festive dinner, the best memories of friends. Generally, Uzbekistan guests always remember Samarkand and Bukhara as unique cities with generous hospitality from the Bukharets, Samarkandets, Tashkentets, and other residents of Uzbek cities. In Uzbekistan, it is possible to knock on doors of any homes and become guests. The home owners wouldn't let you go if you don't try some hot tea and local sweets. I am glad to live in Uzbekistan. I am glad that my friends are here, and I'm truly happy that our trips around different cities have made my friends excited. It created a whole storm of emotions from them. Honestly, I would repeat it again and again with pleasure.
С удовольствием буду повторять это снова и снова.
It is really huge. It is huge. I have goosebumps. I don't know, but I want to smile. Well, this building was completed in 1127. When? In the year 1127. So it is older than Moscow. It is older than Moscow. Older than Moscow. The 1127th year? Yes, 1127. It has been standing here since then. I'm afraid to assume when the construction of the building began, because certainly the base of the minaret was put much earlier. All these designs on the base definitely wasn't built in a day.
Потому что всю эту многотонную конструкцию сразу на него, на этот фундамент, разумеется, не воздвигали.
How? They have constructed it in the year of 1127, in the late summer, of course, with a culmination of pleasures which can be received in Bukhara. By the way, I wanted to try figs so much. Figs, oh yes. The figs here are different, and like in Tashkent and other cities, figs in Bukhara are black. Oh, it is necessary to try. It's not the fig season now, am I right? Well, unfortunately, we could only get the dried figs now. No, how unfortunate. Well, that's another story. So you've decided to have sweets in the end, huh? Well, yes, I have a sweet tooth. The final sweet spot is this with cocoa. Chocolate so tasty. This chocolate that is the tastiest is Samarkand halwa. Here we have finished goods from our Samarkand silk paper. Wow. Cards, miniatures, envelopes, bookmarks, masks, handbags.
Маски, сюзане, сумочки.
And masks are made from paper too? Yes, masks are made from paper too. Right, take it with you. Ah, yes, this is Christmas tree decoration. All the products here are made from our Samarkand silk paper. Our papers are waterproof because it is made from water too. I have a question. Is this toy from this paper too? Everything that you see is from paper. Absolutely everything, except for this thread, but all others are from paper. That's interesting. I like the passport covers. Please, here. Here is, take the passport. And you can put it on your passport. Yes, blue color, gold, just like our Kazakhstan flag. This is so beautiful. Japanese, you know, the colors look like in the East. And these are probably notebooks. Yes, notebooks are made from the Samarkand silk paper too. Guys, this purse, so beautiful. And a cover from a peel, which is cleaned by girls. Also, we sew the carpets from our paper. It is like silk material.
Как шелковый материал.
Because of its softness, you just want to touch it all the time. It is also possible to make clothes. Yes, the clothes are interesting. These clothes are from paper too? Yes, all of this is made out of paper. He can calm down. Everything that you see here is made of paper. This is from paper too. Is it similar to a rack with wallpaper from other countries? Yes. No. You see here, when guests come here, they always ask, is it a wallpaper? Well, for me, it seems like scarves. Yes, great, great. And yes, here it's painted, yes? No, it is paint for this purpose, for an abroa, like Japanese, in order to do it. Well, according to the plan, we will also go to Samarkand. We will visit the Siapsky market. It is famous for sweets too. We will have the opportunity to compare. Yes, yes, which sweets are better? The question is already for you. Well, of course, the shop assistant was quite good here. She was also pleasant. The seller suggested to try the goods. They allow you to try something before you buy it. Do you know what it means? Generally not a pick in a poke. That's it. The seller is confident that his products are the best. He doesn't hesitate and he isn't afraid of people trying the goods. He said, okay, please try it. I know that he will be very friendly to you. It is the characteristics of people from the East. He also asked us to try not only sweets but fruits too. The well-known Bukhara pineapples. Pineapples, yes. Kiwi from Meshdovan. We have tried everything. Pumpkins, broccoli, it is good, guys. I'm glad that it was a pleasant experience for you. It was very pleasant. I'm surprised that they didn't take the knives in front of us and cut the melon. Well, let's start. The trip within the city by taxi will cost you on average 5,000 Uzbek som. It is always available and quite comfortable. Traditions are an integral part of cultural heritage of any nation. As for Uzbekistan traditions, they show to the guests the special color of arts and crafts, and they show warm attitude to each other. Folk art, the richest ethnic culture, and the unique architectures show the East hospitality and their commitment to excellence. I'm looking forward to have fun in this beautiful city, Samarkand. It's really sunny and warm today. Yes, it's very warm. This is our 4th day in Samarkand, and I like it. Today is warm. Oh yeah, it is December. December, Samarkand. Well, I don't know, it's about 15 degrees today. Yes, good weather. Well guys, today is the 4th day. Here's my suggestion. I want us to spend the evening together because I'm going to bring you to one of the interesting gastronomic attraction in this wonderful city. Gastronomic attraction?
Этого прекрасного города Самарканд.
Гастрономическая достопримечательность.
Guys, I think we should eat because we have a unique opportunity now to do it in Samarkand way. How is it? This is a popular place for Samarkand pilaf. In general, there are more than 60 types of pilaf in Uzbekistan. 60 types of pilaf, yes, 60 types of pilaf, as I have said earlier, but in Samarkand it's very special. The pilaf is prepared in sesame oil. The rice becomes gold because they use yellow carrots and they add it with soft meat. The most interesting part of this meal is that they don't mix the ingredients in kazan before putting it on the table. Does it have layers? Absolutely right, like floors. First there's rice, then carrots and meat. We still need to eat it today. Yes, I like the way it looks. Does it mean that we can eat different types of pilaf for 2 months every day? Salam alaikum. I think we could eat more because our appetite would increase every day. So these are the main part of our meal. Soft bread, salads.
Салаты.
The view is very nice. I like it. It's so good, so cozy. Yes, I feel the breeze. But the Samarkand is noisy in the city center. Yes, I've said that I will be very glad if we see the beautiful pilaf on the center of this table. Samarkandian.
В центре этого стола увидим невероятной красоты плов. Самаркандский.
Well, of course. Well, where we are. Yes, there are no other options here. I don't think that you will regret to see what's next. Oh, that is excellent. So does our camera work because I want to record it to remember? Yes, of course. By the way, please eat more. There's salads, vegetables. It's very tasty. It's very tasty. Kimchi is very popular in Uzbekistan. Kimchi? Yes. Well, fresh onions and fermented vegetables. There is also salted tomatoes. Smetana. It is a suzma. And radish. If you love to eat grated and sliced radish, we have it here. Well, it is for you and for us. Yes, to both you and us. Perfect. I really want to see your reaction to Samarkand pilaf. I don't want to try the pilaf yet. And me, as always. I want to start with veggies. You know it's like when you eat sushi. Before you eat it, you first eat the ginger. Now I'm waiting for it. I don't eat ginger. Seriously. I look at it, well, it's very tasty. Oh, it's here. Hey, yeah, presenting the majestic Samarkand pilaf. Well, come on, have a look. There is an aroma too here. Yep. It's just like what I told you earlier. And what looks? And it's the Samarkand pilaf. Look, cool, but why the meat isn't sliced? The meat isn't sliced because we have this kind of cutting board, and Samarkand knives are like this. And this work is for our guests. Cool. I want to offer you to try because sharp knife. The sharp knife, it doesn't matter. What matters is the tenderness of the meat, my friend. Oh yeah, this is more similar to the truth. So, how do you call it? In my opinion, it is somehow suzma. It's called suzma, yes. It's more like a dairy product. Its taste depends on the fat content. So it is our sour cream. No, wait, I don't know, let's try. It means that suzma is oily. It is for you to understand the meaning. This is the material for kurt. This is what it made from. It is sour, tastes like our sour cream. It's totally like sour cream, you know. Just for you to understand, pilaf is a heavy dish to digest with lagan. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why do you mix? A Samarkand pilaf is different than others. It's not meant to be mixed. It is in layers. Everything is special. Well, I have learned that you're actually not from Samarkand. Yeah, we all busted. We're not local. Sorry, but I wanted to eat. Yeah, bon appetit. Don't waste time because the pilaf will not be warm. Tasty. You're right, it's tasty. The more we have it for dinner today, the more we will be able to take a long walk. By the way, did you notice that ours are different from yours? In Almaty, Kazakhstan, ours have different taste, both are tasty, but somehow the taste is still different in a way. How is it like in your country? Be careful, please. That edge of the table, yes, it's for luck. See the different textures. Look, do you see?
Посмотри. Ты видишь?
Yes, dark oil. Yes. Is it sesame oil? That is the sesame oil, which I spoke about earlier. It makes the rice golden color. You see the carrots are cut in big sizes and placed on top of all the layers. Yes, I like it so much that you add lemon. It is cool. It probably helps the digestive system too. Yes, I think so. It's for equity. To be exact in its support, it's for equity. It is for equity and to be warmed. Yes, by the way, I feel a little chilly actually. I think we need to eat pepper. And it is a little cold on the slope anyways. Don't you feel chilly? I thought that it will be warm here. I brought a jacket and all. I feel very uncomfortable. Oh no, I don't want salad. I want radishes if you don't mind. Here, cut, here. Ah, stop, big-sized radish. It looks like has a big head. Lemon adds flavor, huh? And here a little bit for taste. So, and here too. I will learn it from you. I love meat, so allow me. I will squeeze it out too. These plates, we call them lagan. They actually boiled in water and became warm. Pilaf don't cool on hot plates as quickly as it would on cold plates. The wind is blowing. I smell something that is good and aromatic. Everything is thought over properly. It is an experience of a century. The whole science. Well, let's start. We will have a bite and then we will take a walk. Actually, I regret that we didn't come here in September, because in that month, this year, there is a grand affair in downtown Tashkent. Huge number of audience and guests would come to see a 7 tons of pilaf being made. A 7-ton pilaf. Can you imagine that? I read about it. This pilaf had officially entered into the Guinness Book of Records as the biggest pilaf in the world. 1,500 kilograms of beef were used. Was it cooked in one kazan? Yes. The kazan was produced by a mining complex in Al Malik. It was made specifically for this. An empty kazan weighed 3 tons, if I could remember correctly. Just an empty kazan weighs 3 tons. Just imagine the size. Impossible. It is like a pool. It's possible to call it a pool. Can you imagine how much pilaf were in there? 7 tons. It is simple to understand. Amount, diameter, yes. I like that we can eat any kinds of salad with pilaf.
Что мне понравилось? Плюс к этому плову. Разновидность салатов.
For me, honestly, the carrot salad was great. Carrot? Yes, carrots are really good. It's very tasty. Today I met the greatest person, Abduman. He is the 2nd-time winner of championship on smooth art held in Uzbekistan. He was also the person who cooked for us the most tasty pilaf that we had ever had in our lives. I can't explain it in words, but I think you need to try it yourself. It was the most delicious food I had ever eaten. Even our person, who is fed only spiritually, he almost ate everything. Speaking of pilaf, the Samarkand pilaf is the most delicious compared to others. It's because of the sesame oil. In this country, particularly in this region, the food are mainly oily. I can't eat them in big portions like the locals. But today's pilaf, it was simply amazing, and I have eaten it in normal portions like the locals. I think the Samarkand pilaf is ideal for people like me. Well, guys, as you know, we're going by electrobus. Where do we go with you? We're going towards Registan. Right. Do you know about Registan? Generally, if Eiffel Tower is a symbol of Paris, Registan is a symbol of Samarkand. Here we are in Registan. This place is covered with sand. Just imagine, long time ago there was this building and craftsmen stood here to sell their products. All these three buildings are madrasa. They are gold domes on the center of the Tilakari. On the right there is Ulugh, and on the left, Sherdor. Am I correct? Sherdor, yes, you're absolutely correct. There's no doubt that you will bring us here because Registan is one of the main symbols in Samarkand. There's a special atmosphere here. It is the center of spirituality. I agree. For some reason, right now, in this place, I feel the tranquility. Yes, I agree. Absolutely. There is an interesting event that regularly takes place here every year. It's a musical festival called Shark Taronalari. The East Melodies. Performers from different countries gather in Samarkand and perform for the audiences, a kind of musical holiday. In this show, there is usually musical illumination, light and sound. It's a musical festival, am I correct? This is a huge musical festival, which had a big history of its own. The event is enormous, and the winner of the Taronalari Shark Festival is like an Oscar winner. I could tell. Well, perfect. And the music is, after all, a little East genre. Music, it pulls people together. Yes, I'm glad that Registan, or Registan in Uzbek language, is a square where people could gather and play music. Yes. And they come together as a unit to feel the peace, this tranquility. I have a question. Is it like a museum or madrasa? It is a madrasa. All of them are madrasa. Well, yes, madrasa and all the complex now, of course, a historical heritage. They're guarded by both the state and UNESCO. Well, Registan was very interesting. It was great given the fact that Ravshan had appreciated my efforts, and I have also led him and Sultan to Registan. Registan is huge. There are huge parks and 3 madrasas that are both madrasa and museums too. One of them, based on what Mars told me, was constructed in the 15th century and the other 2 in the 17th century, but in different years. Finally, we're here. This place is very popular among the Samarkands as well as with visitors of this beautiful city. If you come here randomly, it's hard for you to get a table. So keeping that in mind, I have reserved a table for us today in August last year. In August? That long? Oh my gosh, really? I walked somewhere. Hello, come here. I think this is the best place to try the local dishes. Good evening. Hello, can you give us the menu, please? Wait, my dear, slow down. We don't need the menu because I prepared a secret meal for you this evening. I made the arrangements right after lunchtime. The sheikh is like us, and we may rest. Thanks. Shake? What is it? Relax, like shakes. Architectural structures. I don't have any words to say and I want to drink it. Seriously, alright. Let's do it. Actually, to be honest, I have to thank you because your expectations of our country were met. I saw it in your eyes. Really, as the host, it was really nice for me to hear pleasant comments about the cities that we visited. I thank you guys, and I was amazed by the readiness of our friend Mars. What he has done in Samarkand yesterday surprised me in a good way, and my hands even shivers thinking about it. I feel very pleased since our visit at the paper shop.
Я получил огромное, колоссальное эстетическое удовольствие от того, как именно прошел наш визит на бумажную фабрику.
Yes, Google to the rescue. Google had played a major role in our trip. Buddy, you have spent these days very pleasantly in Samarkand. And for me, it is 3 times the compliment. Forgive me for my shortcomings. It is important for me too. Yes, and it was even more exciting for me since it is my first time to experience this. I didn't know that people can make clothes from paper. Well, as astronauts say, if you want it very much, it is possible to go to space. In my opinion, and like Bukhara, Samarkand is very moderate and silent. It's just my opinion. The city is different, probably in terms of lifestyle and busy traffic. Life is 24/7 here. In general, Bukhara is asleep after 8. It is possible to walk in silence in the city.
Стихает. Можно прогуляться в тишине.
Well, actually, we had taken a stroll today with friends. It was very pleasant. We passed by many places. We feel spiritually rested, and somehow, thanks to that, we could relax. There wasn't any tension or stress. We ate delicious pilaf, went around the city, and discussed a lot of things.
Обсуждали многое.
I will look forward to our other trips to Uzbekistan, and I will make effort to make sure that my friends will see something new.
Новое.
The 4th day was surprisingly quiet and pleasant for the companions. Which of the friends will win the competition and whose travel program will be the best? In the following programs, we need to remember all the unique, colorful and original places in Uzbekistan. Tashkent, Bukhara, Samarkand. Which of these cities has the most adventures to the fans?